Hello, and welcome to our program proposal for Sleep 7 for Healthy Weight. I'm Erin Kaur, and with Ambar Mendoza, we're going to discuss with you our program proposal to reduce obesity in Hispanic adults residing in Santa Barbara County through sleep hygiene.
According to the CDC, 1 in 3 adults in the US are now considered obese. And interestingly enough, 1 in 3 adults, about 35% nationally and 31% in California, report sleeping less than 7 hours per night on a regular basis, which is considered by the National Sleep Foundation as insufficient. Lack of sleep is a lifestyle factor linked to obesity that is often overlooked, but shown to be imperative to reducing risk of obesity. Santa Barbara County is an area with almost half of the population identifying as Hispanic. The needs assessment that was conducted through Cottage Hospital showed Hispanics were the highest demographic group affected by obesity, with 36% of adults with obesity identifying as Hispanic, making this a pressing issue to address. Research also shows prevalence of insufficient sleep is higher in adults ages 18 through 64, with 34.7 adults reporting less than 7 hours of sleep compared to adults ages 65 and older at 26%, and supports the need to address this health issue in this age group.
The Sleep 7 education program was developed by evaluating the Healthy People Goals for 2030, CDC recommendations, and emerging peer-reviewed research, which highlighted the importance sleep plays in our health, both physical and mental. The CDC identifies that less than 7 hours of sleep puts you at increased risk for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, and depression. Priority populations with lower socioeconomic status have a high prevalence of inadequate sleep. For this program, we utilize the framework of the health behavior model and the theory of planned behavior to address knowledge, attitude, and skills surrounding sleep hygiene to address obesity.
In lesson 1, trained promotoras will be disseminating information regarding the benefits of sufficient sleep and ways sleep affects weight management. In summary, research shows that sleep deficiency disrupts many metabolic functions, including those that can heighten poor food choices and therefore contribute to increased excess weight. Lesson 1 will also provide participants the opportunity to complete a personal assessment of their own sleep hygiene, which research shows has been an integral part of successful sleep promotion strategies.
The second lesson for Sleep 7 addresses behaviors we can control for sleeping 7 hours within a 24-hour period. And those tips include not having heavy food or alcohol or smoking before going to sleep, reducing your electronics an hour before going to sleep, removing caffeine, attempting to remove stress, and keeping hard training during the day. Also recommended to adjust your current habits are to have a routine, do an evening relaxation routine, including evening walks, relaxing baths, and providing a good sleep space that's cool and dark.
In lesson 3, promotoras will introduce evidence-based techniques to promote relaxation supporting sleep hygiene that may be newer to this population, but shows promise to succeed based on other populations' past successes. Hispanics have traditionally incorporated both cultural practices and Western medicine when approaching healthcare. So introducing alternative therapies like lavender and meditation may benefit this population. Low self-efficacy has been shown as the reason why this population does not engage in these methods more frequently. Participants will discuss factors that disrupt sleep as habits to avoid removing perceived barriers. And finally, participants will develop a personalized sleep hygiene plan and diary. Research shows incorporation of a sleep diary has proven to be a valuable tool that optimizes sleep patterns. Sleep 7 hopes to increase knowledge, change attitude, and improve sleep hygiene practices in Hispanics to help reduce obesity rates in this vulnerable population.
Thank you for your attention in this very important health promotion to decrease risk factors for obesity among the Latino population 18 to 24 residing in Santa Barbara County. Thank you for your attention.